What's up, fight fans? Mainman Mademan here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. What up to the fam? And what up to everybody in Mainman Mademan's boxing form? Hey, look, man, so the thing is this. You know, one of the more recent questions that I asked here on the channel is, what's going on with Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield? I see the things are not going so well for my main man, Shakur Stevenson, in the Williams-Zepeda fight. So I was wondering, like, well, could Shakur Stevenson and Kid Austin pick up where they left off? Well, we know that them two were going to fight in Shakur's last fight. However, the fight got scrapped due to the fact that Kid Austin fell sick. And so now, you know, I see his father has now resurfaced. I see what's been going on. And it turns out is that they're sitting down negotiating with up-and-coming contender, Abdullah Mason. And it's being said from the Austin side. I'll let you hear it for yourself.
Or before I hit social media, we've been offered a fight with Abdullah Mason. Hell yeah, we accept that. $2.5 million, that's the price. So put the money on the wood, it all go good. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, baby. Let's get this money, baby. Yes, we'll fight that brother. Put the money on the wood. He's with Turkey now and all them. Let's go. Jay Prince got money. Put that money up. Y'all believe on y'all guy.
Well, this dude is now asking for $2.5 million to face Abdullah Mason, fight fans. This is not even a championship level fight. There's no belt involved here. Abdullah Mason, as good as he's been looking, he ain't quite proven yet. So to ask for $2.5 million from a contender, well, that's like, man, do you really want to fight? I'm sure they're top ranked. And according to the Austins, Top Rank sent the offer. They are trying to do this fight. And they're requesting $2.5 million. Talking about yesterday's prices ain't today's prices. So what the hell changed? Because y'all ain't got no belt. Y'all ain't took no fight. Y'all ain't done nothing. What the hell has changed so much with Kid Austin that now he can charge $2.5 million for Abdullah Mason? You mean to tell me, oh, the clout that you're trying to cash in on from the Shakur Stevenson situation, just like I figured, fight fans. I told you, man, like, at that time, man, I was very disappointed in Kid Austin in this side for how that all kind of was going down. And it just seemed, things seemed a little, you know, shaky, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to take it at face value, hey, main man, they wanted to fight. They got sick. Things happen. It is what it is. Cool. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But I just think that they was acting very, very suspicious leading up to that moment. And just things didn't seem right. You know what I mean? It seems to me that they were more comfortable talking about Shakur and talking about them. The more that they talked about Shakur, the more you talk about them. And they were cool with that. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know, bro. So, I mean, the only thing that I can think of that changed since then was the fact that they were about to face Shakur Stevenson, but they didn't. And so their name may got a bit more of some more momentum or something, my guess is. And now they're charging higher prices. See, this is what I be saying about clout chasing in today's time. And this is the sickening side of it, because it's one thing to clout chase, get the fight and do the fight. But it's another thing to clout chase, and not have no intentions on doing the fight. Just taking the clout that you've got into another situation. That's always the most messed up thing. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things that I had a big old issue with back in the day when it came to Spence and Crawford. Remember when they had that big meeting up in the hallway, and I thought that was the opportune and perfect time for them to do that fight. But instead, Errol Spence Jr. took all of that momentum and clout and went into the Mikey Garcia fight. And it made me upset the same way, you know, as I'm kind of seeing now. Now, you may say, well, man, I don't know if we can, you know, make it like, yo, he faked his sickness or nothing. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that things didn't add up in that case. You know, when we seen the picture and it looked like he was in a coma or something and he was really sick off, and to know that he got released like less than 24 hours later, like nothing was wrong. It was just like, huh? You know what I mean? That whole moment was just, I don't know, fight fans. I don't know. So anyway, so to charge this amount of money for Abdullah Mason, bro, that just lets me know that y'all don't either really want to fight. You're trying to price yourself out, and maybe they want some of the clout that's coming along with Abdullah Mason. I don't know, because, you know, Abdullah Mason name is kind of moving very well. He's establishing a fan base with each and every passing win, and it's just a matter of time before we get that big step up fight. Don't get it twisted. I think that Abdullah Mason versus Kid Austin is a smoking ass fight, and we'll get some serious answers on both of these fighters. And truth be told, I'm even shocked that we even talking about these two negotiating before either one has even touched the belt. So, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm with it. It's a great ass fight. But for them to be asking for 2.5 million, either y'all afraid, y'all don't really want the fight, y'all clout chasing, but something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these Austins, bro, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And I got a ton of respect for Kid Austin. I think he's a talented fighter, and I think he's going to go far in the game. But bro, you got to stop with the clout chasing and so on and so forth. Now this is going to be the second fighter, if it falls through, that it's going to look like you clout chased. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just don't like it, bro, to ask for 2.5 million from Abdullah Mason. I know Abdullah Mason got to be feeling good about himself, because if anybody going to want that amount of money to fight him, and he ain't really done much in the game right now, well, that speaks volumes. That he ain't, no one ain't got to say, oh, we got concerns about him, or nah. You ain't got to say it, because your actions are now showing that you are very, very, very concerned when it comes to Abdullah Mason. And according to Austin Sr., Top Rank came to them. So if Top Rank came to them and y'all return offer is $2.5 million, yeah, y'all definitely pricing yourself out the fight. And it looks like y'all trying to get out of the way of Abdullah Mason. Y'all know how this all go, fight fans. Sometimes a fighter ain't got to say, oh, no, I don't want to fight him, or I'm trying to get out of the way. They price themselves out to make it look like, yeah, they still want to fight, but, you know, you got to pay them more. But, dog, this is not one of those fighters that earned enough stripes in the game to run around and ask for $2.5 million. Real spill. Even when Brian Norman was asking for more money against Jerome Boots Ennis, at the very least, he had a belt. At the very least, he had a damn belt. What the hell is Kid Austin got? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing other than his daddy running around here doing his best clout chasing, man. So stop it, bro. I think it's very messed up. Hopefully they come down on their demands. 2.5 million for Abdullah Mason may be a bit of a stretch. Now, if Top Rank pay it, then hey, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about, and they negotiating good. But I doubt very seriously that Top Rank, who don't really know exactly where their next broadcasting network is going to be. I mean, for a case like that, for them to ask for that amount of money, I'm sure Top Rank is looking like, dog, we ain't got that. Real spill. Very disappointed in the position of the Austins. What say y'all? Thumbs up on the way out. If you didn't hit it on the way in, share, rock the bell. To the next video, fam. Peace out.